Where do you think he is? You know, as far as Downey was concerned, it was an order from Kendrick. It doesn't matter that he didn't hear it firsthand. He doesn't distinguish between the two. Danny, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Sam and I were just talking about how all we really have to do is call some witnesses who will talk about implied orders, or maybe we put Downey back on the stand before we get to Dawson.
Maybe if we work at it, we could get Dawson charged with the Kennedy assassination.
Are you drunk?
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'll put on a pot of coffee. We've got a long night's work ahead.
She's gonna make coffee. That's nice. Downey wasn't in his room. Wasn't even there. That was an important piece of information, don't you think?
Danny, it was a setback. And I'm sorry. But we fix it and move on to Markinson.
Markinson's dead. You really gotta hand it to those federal marshals, boy. It's not like he hanged himself by his shoelaces or slashed his wrist with a concealed butter knife. This guy got into full dress uniform, stood in the middle of that room, drew a nickel-plated pistol from his holster, and fired a bullet into his mouth. Anyway, since we seem to be out of witnesses, I thought I'd drink a little.
I still think we can win.
Maybe you should drink a little.
Look, we'll go to Randolph in the morning and we'll make a motion for a continuance, 24 hours.
Why would we want to do that?
To subpoena Colonel Jessup.
What?
Listen for a second.
No.
Just hear me
No,
out.
I won't listen and I won't hear you out. Your passion is compelling, Joe. It's also useless. Loudon Downey needed a trial lawyer today.
You chicken shit. You're gonna use what happened today as an excuse to give up.
It's over.
Why did you ask Jessup for the transfer order?
What?
In Cuba, why did you ask Jessup for the transfer
What does
order?
it matter?
Why?
I wanted the damn transfer order.
Bullshit. You could have gotten it by picking up the phone and calling any one of a dozen departments at the Pentagon. You didn't want the transfer order. You wanted to see Jessup's reaction when you asked for the transfer order. You had an instinct, and it was confirmed by Markinson. Now, damn it, let's put Jessup on the stand and end this thing.
What possible good could come from putting Jessup on the stand?
He told Kendrick to order the code red.
He did? That's great. Why didn't you say so? And of course, you have proof of that. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. You were sick the day they taught law at law school.
You put him on the stand and you get it from him.
Oh, we get it from him. Yes, no problem. We get it from him. Colonel Jessup, isn't it true that you ordered the code red on Santiago?
Listen, we're all a little...
I'm sorry. Your time's run out. What do we have for the losers, Judge? Well, for our defendants, it's a lifetime at exotic Fort Leavenworth. And for defense counsel Kaffee, that's right, it's a court-martial. Yes, Johnny, after falsely accusing a highly decorated Marine officer of conspiracy and perjury, Lieutenant Kaffee will have a long and prosperous career teaching typewriter maintenance at the Rocco Colombo School for Women. Thank you for playing. Should we or should we not follow the advice of the Galactically stupid?
I'm sorry I lost your set of steak knives.
Stop cleaning up. Sam, stop cleaning up.
Want a drink?
Yeah.
Is your father proud of you?
Don't do this to yourself.
I'll bet he is. I'll bet he bores the shit out of the neighbors and the relatives. Sam's made law review. He's got a big case he's making. He's arguing. He's making an argument. I think my father would have enjoyed seeing me graduate from law school. I think he would have liked that an awful lot.
Did I ever tell you I wrote a paper about your father in college?
Yeah?
One of the best trial lawyers ever.
Yes. He was.
And if I were Dawson and Downey and I had a choice between you or your father to represent me in this case, I'd choose you any day of the week and twice on Sunday. You should have seen yourself thunder away at Kendrick.
Did you put Jessup on the stand?
Nope.
You think my father would have?
With the evidence we got, not in a million years. But here's the thing, there's really no way of getting around this. Neither Lionel Kaffee nor Sam Weinberg are lead counsel for the defense in the matter of U.S. versus Dawson and Downey. So there's really only one question. What would you do?